Hey guys, guess where I am? So difficult. What city could this be? Of course it's Kuala Lumpur. Look at this insane view from my Airbnb. You see everything. You got the, I think it's called Merdeka 118 or something, because it has 118 floors. Then Petrona Towers, of course. KL Towers on the other side, so that's the only thing you don't see here. I'm staying in Kampung Baru, or between Kampung Baru and Chow Kit. That's the area that I'm in. There's a football pitch down there. Look at this. And then the hills in the back. Wow. So this is what I'm paying €30 or 150 ringgit per night for. We have a bed, a TV right here. Let me show you that as well. Some quotes. Live your life. You are my sunshine. Let's live. Oh, great dream will one day be coming. Well, hopefully. Anyway, this is €30. And I think it's pretty good value. The ceilings are really high. There's a full-on kitchen here. We have a fridge. You can cook here. This is the room from this side. We have an AC as well. We have a table. Very, very cool. And then over here is the bathroom, which is also very nice. I do quite like this accommodation a lot. And, I think this is the best value for money I've had anywhere. Also, we have a washing machine. What the hell? So as you guys know, I took a flight from Davao in the Philippines to Singapore, and then on the same day I flew from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur, slept for a long time now. Now I feel good. So it's time to go out and explore this beautiful, beautiful city. Here's a different view from the floor that I'm on. This is the Quill Mall. Look at this. Whew. This is beautiful, isn't it? But now, let's head out, let's have food, some traditional Malaysian food, and explore Kuala Lumpur, shall we? And with that, we're outside. This is the Quill Mall just in front of me. Yesterday I've eaten at a restaurant called Mel Restaurant just outside my building. And I'm gonna eat there again today. This is where I'm staying. Whoa, 36 floors in total. Right, that's my lunch done. It's almost closer to dinner, to be honest, because, well, I woke up pretty late. But this area is really, really cool. I love that it's not super developed. Obviously, there's, huge towers like this, but then there's parking lots, there's small buildings, family-led restaurants in this area of Kampung Baru. But we're heading now into Chow Kit, which is, I think, not the best area of KL. That's what I've heard. But let's see what that's like. And I'm just going to walk around today. I have no real agenda, just walking. There's an auto repair shop over here. This is obviously not the nicest, but, like everything else in Malaysia, it's extremely safe. This is a bigger street now. The Transit KL is also going up there. This is the flag of Kuala Lumpur, by the way. So cool. This is what you can expect. Traffic is really bad, but it's a national holiday tomorrow. So I think that could be the reason why. When you walk around KL, there's a lot of eateries just on the side of the road. And I love that they're open until late at night, because Malaysians come out after sunset. It gets much cooler. This is one of the hottest cities I've ever been to in my life. So I can totally understand why they do that. And the food is fantastic. Look at that birdie. That's a pretty one. And for the first time in this video, you guys are seeing the KL Tower. We can't really see it from my apartment because it's blocked by other buildings. This area of Chow Kit is home to many Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, and other nationalities here in Asia. And I'm heading to a place called Masjid India now, which is basically the place where they congregate and pray. So I think that's very fascinating. I believe that was satay. The smoke from that is crazy. Some Malaysian flags, Malaysian girls buying their outfits over here. Yeah, Chow Kit is very, very cool. It's a really cool area. I love it. Transit KL over there as well. And I believe that is for Ramadan. Look at the hat. Or the bandana. I don't know what it's called, but wow. Ramadan is coming up, and I will still be in Malaysia in the first week of Ramadan. So I'm going to find out what it's like to spend Ramadan here in Kuala Lumpur, in fact. These streets are so cool. Some of these buildings are kind of derelict, but then others are brand new, and it's a great mix. Also, the markets around here. You can get anything here, and it's really cheap. We just had a few raindrops come from the sky, which is really not something you want to see. when you're out and about here in KL. But look at these buildings over here. This is close to the center of Kuala Lumpur, and this one over there, this is a hotel, and it was designed by a famous artist here in Malaysia. This is the street that leads to Masjid India, and you see how, you know, the people here, it's completely different demographics. What a fascinating place. Really, really crazy. Let's head inside the mosque, which is just over there on that square. Also a crazy amount of jewelers. Like every single store here is a jeweler. That's quite the shot, isn't it? There's a market here. This is a very interesting building. Maybe not the fanciest, but I love this area just for being real, and it hasn't changed much in the last decades. Like 20 years ago, it would be very, very similar as it is now. I'm pretty sure that is the mosque. Not 100% sure. Oh no, it is. There we go. There it says it, Masjid India. Let's head inside. Gonna have to take my shoes off, but that's okay. Alright guys, that was Masjid India for you. A smaller mosque for the minorities, I would say, here in Kuala Lumpur. And there's a market here. A bit of trash around, but I think it's because it's closing down. Not a bad shot of Merdeka 118, is it? Really cool. In this market area. And there's a train station also just here. In my opinion, KL has the worst bus transit, but one of the best MRTs in the world. So, you know, one side is not as good as the other. But this one is Merdeka Square, which is basically the Independence Square from when Malaysia gained its independence from the United Kingdom, Great Britain. Let's cross the street, let's check out Merdeka Square, and let's head into KLCC. Alright, this is another mosque here in Merdeka. It is closed now, which is a bit unfortunate, but maybe we can still see the square. Let's see. The mosque is closed, but that's fine because we can still see the outsides. And honestly, it's very, very pretty. This was built by the British, I suppose, back in probably the 19th century. That's how it looks anyway. If you know more information, please let me know in the comments. I always love to learn from the comments since, you know, I'm not as knowledgeable about the places I go. The call to prayer. Actually, Merdeka Square is just over there. This is the mosque here near the square. But it's very pretty, isn't it? Alright, this is quite funny. The mosque is apparently closed. It closed at 4. It's already 4:30. And they thought I'm a Muslim, so that's why they let me inside. Pretty cool. I mean, I'm not complaining about a free mosque visit. But yeah, basically, if you want to visit this mosque near Merdeka Square, it closes at 4. And that's what the transit looks like up here. Look at that. Now this is actually Merdeka Square here, and it is very, very pretty. Unfortunately, there seems to not be really a use for this at the moment, so it's kind of, you know, just there. But at least they're maintaining the square pretty well. They built a little glass bridge over here. Now this is the view that I was looking for. This is actually the Merdeka Square. We're standing on it, and then this is the building. I think they're renovating it, or maybe they're repurposing it, which I really hope they will, because this is too beautiful to just, you know, let fall into disrepair. But lots of KL flags over here. This is probably the Independence Monument with the flag. This is what we're looking at. It's actually really, really beautiful. Now I'm headed towards the last stop of this video, which is going to be the National Mosque. It's just over there somewhere. I'm going to walk towards it, not going to take a grab, just walk. Beautiful skyscrapers over here. And the next video is going to be KLCC, so subscribe if you're interested in that as well. I will be walking around everywhere here in Kuala Lumpur. Also, if you have recommendations where I should go in the city, please let me know, because there's just so many places, there's so many malls as well. I want to explore those. I want to go to the Batu Caves. Yeah, so let me know what places you want to see me go to in the next videos. A lot of them will be my first time, so you'll see my honest first impressions of most landmarks here in Kuala Lumpur. I can also go to the suburbs like Putrajaya and, you know, wherever really. Wherever you send me, I will go. So let me know. This right here is the Masjid Negara, the National Mosque of Malaysia. The thing about Malaysia is that nobody walks. It's really hot. It's very humid as well, and also everybody owns cars. The distances between places are humongous, so it's really difficult to just walk from one place to the other. Infrastructure here for pedestrians isn't the best. I mean, the sidewalks are nice, but there's no real point in walking. So everyone owns a car or a motorbike, and then you just drive. There you have a better look at the mosque. And we're trying to cross this street at the moment. As I said, infrastructure is not made for people. There's no crossing. The time has come, as in every video, to interview some cats. Do you want to be interviewed? This one does not, but this one may be. Hello. So, you're a Malaysian cat? Okay, thank you. Now we're inside the mosque, and wow, this is huge. Holy, how is that so beautiful? Now that we're out, there's some more beautiful British colonial buildings. This one is in a good nick, but then this one unfortunately is also derelict. I think this was the former post office, wasn't it? Anyway, it's pretty sad because this is so beautiful and they could really find a new purpose for this building. Even a luxury hotel could be in there. I take it back, that used to be the former railway station here in Kuala Lumpur. Built in 1886 and now fallen into disrepair. Oh man, very sad. Even though the outside isn't as pretty anymore as it used to be, it still functions as a train station. Look how grand it is. And there's the Hotel Majestic. I've been inside the hotel once and the lobby looks amazing. So good. I think this is one of the best hotels in Kuala Lumpur. If you don't mind not staying in a high rise, but rather, you know, in a hotel like that, then this is the best. But then St. Regis is right here as well, and that's a high rise. So, you know, if you have money, there's limitless possibilities in KL. And this is what a train looks like here in Malaysia. This one is going north. I know you can reach cities like Ipoh from here via a direct 4-hour train, which is a bit longer than a bus, which only takes about 3 hours, or even 2.5. But I guess it's a vibey way of traveling across the country. And I heard they want to connect Singapore as well, so Kuala Lumpur to Johor Bahru by train. That would be so convenient, because you wouldn't have to go to the airport and, you know, go through all that hassle, right? Anyway, this is where I'm gonna leave you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. There will be tons more from Malaysia and then from other countries across Asia as well. So please subscribe, please also leave a like, and I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Bye for now.